Yo, what's up? Today I am showing you a tutorial area of my little stop motion tour studio. So this is my current setup for the scene from my latest video, Battle of the Bulge. You should watch it, it's pretty good. I spent a lot of hours working on it. I'm going to take the trees and stuff off that scene for now, soon. And anyway, so down here we've got my Lego troops. We have British and I have German, and there's a D-Day landing craft you see in the middle. And so here I also have two tanks. They're not really specific for each side or country, but I just put flags on them. As you can see, I used the gray one as a German in this. And yeah, so I used this one last time as an American tank. I've also got a French howitzer right here. It's missing one arm, as you can see on the back, but it works pretty well. It does its job perfectly fine, and it's pretty realistic. Also, I've got some, never mind. Here I've got some detachable trench walls. You just plop them on the ground, you can put them right next to each other, yeah, it works pretty well. They're pretty good. They're simple. I'll be doing a video on how to build these soon, so stay tuned. And I've got some other weapons. I have lost a whole bunch of minifigures, as you might tell, because this place is pretty messy. There's stuff all over the place, so yeah, and those are my vehicles from previous stop motions. And then up here, I've got a nice large set that I've used in one or two of my videos. And also, in the comments, you should tell me whether you guys want to see more World War videos, or would you like to see some more of, other type stuff that I've done in the past. I also have a little camera stand that I use to film my videos with. I just put my iPad on there, and it works pretty well. I also have a little shutter button, so I don't have to hit the button on my iPad screen in the Stop Motion Studio app. Yeah, it's pretty handy to get that. You should get that button. It's just a Bluetooth operated shutter to take video and photos with. Also, here's some more of the tanks, and in the description, can you please tell me if you want a tutorial on how to make this tank? They're both the same design, these two tanks, but just different colors. And they do swivel, so that's pretty good. This tank has a fault, though, that I don't have any treads for it. I just use some hockey tape, as you can see. It's not very good. Just use hockey tape there and put them around. Same with the other one here. And yeah, they're pretty good. They worked well, even though they don't have treads, which I could get to in the future, but just not right now. But yeah, you can tell me in the comments if you would like a tutorial on how to make these tanks. Here I've got the tank simulator is what I call it, because it's not actually part of the tank, but it resembles the inside of the cockpit, where there's the steering wheel, and there's the machine gun to the left side, and in the bottom corner that has a lever attached to it. Well, the lever came off, but it usually has a lever attached to that stud on the side, and that's what I used as the throttle. And it has the little window that you can see through. You can see my hand on the other side. Yeah, it works pretty well. Yeah, it's pretty. Here we've got the scene, and it's, as you can see, I've got a bunch of books supporting the actual base plate with the bricks on top of it. It elevates it so that I can put trench walls at the side without building a huge elevated portion out of Lego. It works really well. That's my best way of doing the trenches. And yeah, it's pretty nice. I'll have an order of a lot more brown, of all types of brown colors coming in. So the sand color, dark brown, and this weird color right there. We'll have lots of that coming in, so I should have a lot more than just one full base plate. And this one was just temporary, only for the river scene on the Battle of the Bulge video. It was it wasn't very well done this side, but it worked for the film pretty well. I usually just I added all these white bricks for snow in the latest video, but I basically just rearranged different trees on the scene and put different people in the trenches for different videos. The scene never changes, basically. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty nice. Here we've got my Lego bins. Yeah, it's a little bit. I have a lot more than that. The rest is in my brother's room, and it works as well. This is the second half of our Lego. It's got lots. And that's my brother's studio. And he is FD Films. You should check him out as well. And subscribe, maybe. Yeah, we've got lots of Lego. Please tell me in the comments if you want me to do some tutorials on some of the weapons and stuff that I have built. And if you would like to show you guys how to make these detachable trench walls. And like and subscribe. I need more subscribers. Like 70% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So you guys are better than that, right? You guys can subscribe. Okay guys, see you in the next video. That's it for this one.